Hello and welcome back to Runner's Fortune, the Pillars of Sypetia. And, well, we're just going to jump right into our recap then. Where we last left our adventurers, the ship, the Raya, had just crested the ridge, and Captain Raya had joined them for their fight against an Empyrean to free a dragon. The battle ensues, with the Raya raining its magical cannonballs on the Empyrean, and the rest of the team focused on the surrounding soldiers and on freeing the dragon. Xander uses his staff to electrify the chains, and they shatter, freeing the dragon. He raises his head and blasts out a beam of energy, obliterating the Empyrean and blasting a hole through the whole mountain range. The Raya circles above as the dragon lowers its heads to the team. And that is where we begin. And welcome back. So, you all are standing here in front of this enormous dragon.
That just sneezed a hole in the mountain.
Yep.
Great bar? Garibor?
Did you pee your pants?
No, I just like...
Garibor.
I have never seen a dragon.
Can I do the mental equivalent of knocking on somebody's door?
Just hear a door, one door knock in your mind, like, what?
Not that...
As you approach his mind...
Oh, no.
How many hit points you got, buddy?
Enough.
50 versus willpower?
Holy!
Maybe.
What is your will?
10.
Oh, I was expecting like at least 20 or something.
20.
Willpower defense.
Wisdom, not willpower. Is
Yeah.
10. Willpower is 20.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Goddamn.
Cool. You take 15 psychic damage. You are dazed and immobilized. And
Knock, knock.
The door just got ejected into his face. Off the hinges, 10 feet. Idham.
So issue with that, I'm a Deva.
you are a Deva.
I have the Deva resistances.
You do have the Deva resistance. And that all gives you...
Resistance to psychic damage, attempts to read your mind and dominate you are at disadvantage.
Perfect. Good thing he's not trying to read your mind or dominate.
Automatically save against one ongoing mental effect at the end of each of your turns.
Perfect. That's fine.
Not to bring size in the matter, I don't think he needs just his mind to dominate you, my guy.
Sit on you. He could just fart in your general direction.
Yeah, fart's a tornado at that point. That size, goddamn.
Yeah.
One fart would propel the Raya out to space.
And immobilized. Save ends each. Yes.
Oh.
Out loud or in my mind?
In your mind.
Hi.
Hi.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Hi.
Hi.
One of the little people on the ground here.
I figured.
It's a pigeon.
Little Deva.
Not wrong. Wondering... what are we gonna do now? You seem to be freed.
You want to go out to eat? Are you hungry?
Are you asking my advice? Are you asking me to tell you what to do? Are you making small talk? Or are you insinuating that in some way we, as a collective,
should do something.
We is in my group.
Very
And
well.
yes to the rest.
It is
We're just gonna step on you, and we're not gonna know why.
Just gonna slowly back away from Idham.
You
go
can't hear this.
You can't slowly back away. You need to run away.
What are the rest of you doing right now? As Idham just looks at him, twitches, and then slowly relaxes again over the next, 10 to 15 seconds.
Just gonna slowly put the staff back, and I'm just gonna walk slowly whilst looking at the dragon towards the group.
You're gonna put the staff back? I thought you would admire it. Like, I did that.
Oh, I already did that after I shattered the chain. Just like...
Standing dumbfounded?
Yeah, pretty much. We're just like, ooh, shiny.
Who are you all?
Did he say that, or was that just...
out loud?
Oh god.
So, you believe it is just the way that his speech patterns go.
How much confidence do I have in that?
He's regretting the
Pretty
decision to
good.
make his speech patterns going that way.
Quite.
Make a suggestion, don't make it really close to a song that a lot of us know. Just saying. And it's less than it was a month ago today that it was Christmas. So, what did you roll, Jaimie? For apothecary?
Oh, I didn't actually roll. I was just joking. I was trying to mess with Nate.
Yep.
I mean, I could if you want me to.
He's your brother.
Oh dear.
So, talking to Idham, it's really insulting if you don't say Roman after it.
Bluff check. Or charisma check.
Can I back him up? With a mental confirmation?
No.
Am I supposed to be rolling too?
Just you are rolling.
Oh, just I'm rolling? I thought he was.
Oh.
Now you're trying to convince him.
I'm going to use a luck. So I did not like that roll.
I hate you.
I don't like that one was any better. That's going to be a 13.
It's your willpower defense.
Oh, yeah, 21.
Yeah, your brother's full of shit.
Oh, I know! I'm just gonna look him dead in the eye and say, you're fucking full of it.
He didn't fall for it. I say that to you out loud.
Screw your mouth!
We should probably
little bit of
answer
levity
the
when you
dragon's
die.
question. He's probably getting pissed at
goal
us
is
for
to not.
ignoring him after
It's been
he
about
talked to us.
5 seconds, I think. 10 seconds, maybe?
Definitely at least 10 seconds by now.
12 seconds. Each action takes 6
We
seconds.
are a group of... 3 actions, though.
Yeah.
We're just a group of people looking to make our way in the world and not die.
Which seems to keep trying to kill us anyway.
We may have messed with a god at some point in the past. So,
Maybe?
You've actually messed with 2 gods.
oh my bad!
Few.
No, wait! It's actually 3.
3.
It's 3. 1,
One in my head.
Yeah.
2 for Sypet, 3
Yeah.
for the queen.
But the queen is technically Sypet also.
Not the
We
same
could
god.
also argue that the Shadow Man was part god since his mother was Volkis.
Alright, so now we figured that out. It's about 4 to 6. 4
What
to 6 gods!
Oh! If we're including you, sir. 7.
What about the Imperium? See?
No.
No.
They just work for gods.
7. We may or may not have messed with 7 gods.
God, I was really hoping you had the wrong amount of fingers up. 7!
Well, honestly, telling the truth, I'm pretty sure that changelings have 4 digits.
No.
According to your picture, it looked like they only had 4. But
Kind of the way it was drawn.
okay, yeah, no, I'm not that stupid. This is not Cav.
I mean, it would have been more for the humor, not because you actually thought that there was...
Fair enough.
And from your back, in your head, the staff is going, hey, daddy, hey, daddy, daddy, hey, daddy, listen to me, daddy.
Alright then!
That's right, I forgot it called him daddy, and we were like, what kind of daddy?
Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Just relax back there. Just relax. There's a process to this.
There's a process.
It's ignoring you.
Is it making your head hurt?
So, is there a big hole underneath him, like a crater? Is he standing to where, like, if I were to do something, I could walk up and go pick something up?
He is still pretty much laying down in this pool of water.
Oh, he's in the pool of water.
I do now see that underneath his butt.
So,
Yes.
I'm talking to Scott. Do you want to see him? Would that be beneficial? Is there something you want me to tell him?
Tell him, hi. Hi, daddy. Hi.
So we've kind of already established the whole hi part.
You didn't hear what I said. You didn't hear me say hi.
Okay, if it's really what you want me to say. Can I do an insight check on the staff to see if he's screwing with me?
Sure, go ahead.
That is going to be a 22.
This staff is both royally screwing with you, but also telling you 100% the truth.
It's trying to piss you off, but it's also, yes.
He's pissing you off with the truth.
Why do I have to call him Daddy?
He's my daddy.
Okay, I'm
Again,
gonna
I
need more
still don't know what you
context
Hi, father.
Okay.
before I just go around
Not-
shouting hi Daddy to random dragons.
Well, it might be like that. We don't know.
I don't know.
But he's not a random dragon. He's Garibor.
And I'm Felix, so...
Huh,
Cool.
shocker! The first dragon we meet in Dungeons and Dragons and the bard's not present. The bard went emo.
We just need to get him an emo, some type of instrument.
Well, apparently that fucking staff's about to do half the heavy lifting, so I guess they're gonna say.
I'll take the staff off my back. And I will set it in front of me. And I will wait until somebody else responds first in our party.
And as you do this, the dragon is going to turn his head to you
Oh.
and get very
Gonna back up about 20 feet.
Close for him or close for the dragon?
close to the dragon, so it's still like 15 feet away from you. Which,
closer
I mean,
a little bit.
as you're looking at it, Idham could walk into his nostril with his hand sometimes.
That's a big nose hole.
I'm going to take my shirt. Do that.
We were talking about dragon etiquette about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, we're not good at it.
Still think about morning breath, though.
Oh, yeah. Ancient morning breath.
I don't know. I think you might have just seen his morning breath. I'm not sure you'd see much after.
Hi.
You have my tooth, I see.
Your tooth?
Yes.
Did you say that out louder in his head?
Out loud.
Eh?
And curls back the upper lip, and you see one of the little teeth over here is missing.
Oh.
He
How
has
little is little?
other rows of bigger teeth. By little, it's about 6 feet.
It's the ones used for, eating salad.
You talking about the staff?
You ever wonder why it's the Fang staff?
Nope, never put much thought into it. Not gonna lie.
Hi, Daddy!
So not really daddy, but...
So, he says hi. Daddy. It's a really...
Yes. So he says.
So,
So.
do you want it back?
No. He seems to like you.
He's really fucking annoying. Okay.
He really seems to like you.
I don't know what that says about you, Felix, but...
Could I ask how you lost your tooth?
I gifted it. Very well. Do you vouch for the sincerity of the rest of your group?
Oh, that's a lot of pressure put on my shoulders, man. Probably shouldn't ask me that question. Yes, I would have to say I vouch for a majority of them.
The majority? Not the capybara. The capybara is evil.
Chaotic evil. Absolutely just...
I mean, how far can I push this? Yes, I vouch for the group.
It's like, oh, fuck.
Simply that you trust them with knowledge that pertains to you.
At this present time, no.
I see.
Continue, please. Sorry.
Well then, in that case,
You're gonna get a nosebleed and an ear bleed in about a second.
That's fine. It's happened before.
Yeah, we just see Felix start hemorrhaging again and we're like, oh, this again.
in that case, I shall omit any details. I am Garibor, as you may call me, as my name is not pronounceable in any language that your tongues can speak. I am one of the 4 great Primalis.
Primalists. Is that what he said?
No, Primalis.
Okay. Spelling.
No, Primalis. Not Primalists. Close. I and my brethren were there at the creation of the world and at its past 2 destructions, and shall be here when it reaches its final rest. For the part you have played in freeing me, you have my gratitude.
And he will, very slightly to him, but monstrous to you all, incline his head to you all.
To us all?
In all of your general direction.
So I literally just moved his head in front of us.
Bow back.
Same.
Like, very deeply, formally.
Yes, definitely.
I'll follow him.
I'll curtsy kind of. I don't know if my legs work that way. So I will do a something.
Azazel and Raya are both already on one knee.
Oh, damn, okay.
Nah, I can't do that. It's not happening. I will never get back up. Even with magical boots.
Now, is there anything, small token, that you desire?
The sword and the staff. We just want to know what the fuck the sword and the staff are.
Yeah, let's let no place for that. Ancient dragon.
Is there a way to gather that information that you omitted out without the rest of my party knowing?
It may be painful.
I've seen a lot of pain.
$55 versus willpower.
Mm-hmm.
30 psychic damage. And you are dazed. Save ends.
Give me a second. You said 30 psychic damage?
Yes.
Okay. You, computer, need to stop being stupid. Stop it. Stop it. It's here on the first page. That's why. You said dazed also?
Yes.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
So, in your head, it is time for you to return to the school. Now that you have formed a stronger bond with the staff, it is time for you to go back. Take on the next step in your training. I can take you there. That school, they are offset from the rest of the plane, so that even Rashak can't find it. It would take far more shadow power than he possesses for him to be able to find the school. And part of that is why he works to gather that now.
Interesting.
So, do you trust the rest of your group with the information as to what that school is and to be taken there?
I don't really have a choice at this, so yes.
You could leave them behind. That is always an option.
option.
Yeah, see, I made a promise to someone that I couldn't leave someone by themselves, so leaving them behind is really an option for me.
Very well. And for the rest of you, what might I bestow upon you all? You have done no small thing, freeing me from Rorschach and his Phoenix. The two of them are becoming a problem. If they have the capability to trap one such as I.
If you could give me some knowledge, if it's something you could potentially know. I have very strong shadow magic that I have been told is going to eventually take over me. And that my only option is to contract with somebody. Would you be able to suggest who might be good to contract with?
That the type of beings that you would deign to contract with are ones so far below my scope that I do not care to know their names.
Thank you.
Now, there is a place that has all that information and more, and in fact, they also have the teachings and the knowledge to better utilize your power in shadow and for you to learn all that you need.
Would you...
I sense a strong, dark destiny in you, little Gwyneira. I do not remember names lightly.
That's kind of terrifying, but...
What's your name? But he doesn't know mine.
Enter the big dog.
Been walking around with his tooth. For the
I
last 6
am
months.
the Primalis of Shadow. I believe you and I shall have more dealings in your future.
Okay. This place, then, could you tell me where it is?
I believe that I shall be doing one better.
Okay. I know, but Gwyneira doesn't know that.
He said out loud, though.
No, that was in my head.
I thought he said out loud something about taking us all.
That was a conversation I believe that
Okay.
was in my head.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think it was Owen.
I'm gonna look at Idham and go, just point to the staff
Not
and the
even
sword.
gonna say anything.
I'm
He just had the most ballless move of his entire life, and he's just like,
still riding off the high of that.
He's too shocked to speak.
No, I was silently pointing to Idham. I was pointing to the sword.
You first?
I thought you were pointing to the staff too.
Yeah, I was
Or-
pointing to both of ours.
Speak to your mind. Ask to identify both. I
I'll ask.
don't necessarily need to know what this is. I need other information first.
Okay, well, that's the information I'm
That's
really
one
curious
question.
about. I'm gonna pull the staff off my back and hold it up, and didn't make that noise.
Make a speech check. That one.
Persuasion check.
Rip.
Make a persuasion check to hopefully make sure that he was able to understand what you were saying.
I came across this staff, but
I really
no-
feel like you should be stuttering right now.
I'm not stuttering. I'm fine.
You're in the presence of a god, and you're just like, "What's up?"
I have a god talking in my head to me. At this point, it's just
One of them is a sexy lady.
Dragon?
For you.
I mean, damn no scales, but that's not the that's not the point.
I thought he missed his scales. I thought he got everything else great.
He did. But see, he looks at the flaws.
The diamond in the rough.
He looks at the flaws.
Yeah,
Well, we all see the 4 wings, the arms, the legs,
I
everything
appreciate
else. He's like, "You got some mighty fine scales there, sir. Woo-wee! They're looking fine tonight."
Fuck, where was I? We'll hold this staff
left off
open. Yeah. Did I say that? Yeah. No. I came across this. I found this staff through other means we're not going to discuss. No one can seem to tell me what it is, where it came from, or even how I should be using it. And I'm really fascinated and intrigued by this, and I would like to know if you knew what it is and where it came from.
That staff. It is the staff of 1,000 faces. It has a knowledge of every spell that has ever existed. Once you have learned a spell, you may channel it through the staff once. It will, of course, regain the ability to cast that spell after a time. So, you have the Staff of 1,000 Faces staff. It has a copy of every spell in existence stored within it, and you can cast each of them once per day for free, as long as you know that spell.
Damn!
Shit.
I'm about to pounce on him and take it from him.
So I can cast every spell that I know for free once a day.
Yep.
Okay.
Now, question. So you don't have Meteor on your thing, right?
No.
Would that still be considered a spell that he knows because he's seen myself or Idham cast it?
No.
It's just so it's ever on his character sheet.
So, another question. X power spells. How much power is spent when he casts X power spells?
You are limited to whatever the constraints are on the spell.
Okay.
All of them still have a constraint built into the maximum amount of power you can put into something. So you are still
So you
limited
don't use
to that,
power.
but it still doesn't.
But you
Well,
are
they cast
set
that
at
spell,
that
that's
or
cool.
lower if you
That's
want.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's awesome.
So magic missile, you can spend magic equal to your level, or power equal to your level. You can just do that for free. But you still can't do more than your level.
Is there any scaling that the staff does to any power I channel through it?
Yes.
Whoa.
This is a +6 magical item.
God damn it,
What I did?
man. You put it under here, because it's... Go back up. You put it under weapon.
Okay.
And you... So it's a regular staff, not a quarter staff, right?
It's the same.
Or is it the same thing? Here. You want to just copy this stuff down, because I have that right there. So, it's melee. Your damage is 2. His crit range is the same, right? 20?
Yeah. Not particularly used for hitting things with.
But up here in enhanced,
You can still
6.
try and it still would hurt, but it's
max
not
range
its
is
use.
And then what you wrote down in the item column down below, right there,
Just copy and paste it up there.
yeah, then put it under the notes.
Cool. That's awesome.
Actually, that might go under. Is that considered an enhancement? What you just said?
Yes.
Yeah. So don't put it under the notes. Put it in the enhancement column down there in that big box.
Cool.
So you gotta do it up there because you copied it from up there. You copy the box. There you go.
Cool. That's awesome.
Sorry.
Good.
Sweet.
And you, Deva. I could return you to a place of standing amongst your people. Return to you what you have lost.
They're dead and gone. I've made peace with that at this point. Not made peace with who did it.
I see.
What do you know of my past?
I know as much as I desire to. Time is a construct created after I was. It means little to me.
Do I only get an answer to one question?
It depends on the question.
Well, I mean, I would like to know what the sword is, but it's a little less priority than another question that I might have as well.
Speak your desire.
I'll speak telepathically. I'm going to DM you this.
Okay.
On Discord. Do you have it on your computer?
Yep. Okay. No, but I got it pulled up on my phone. Yep.
And you know, what's the sword? Put so much effort into getting it back. I mean, I just have to know the answer.
Perfect. He will answer that question.
Okay.
And I will
answer that question to you a
Okay.
little bit later. And the sword. It is a 9 lives stealer. It is a deadly weapon.
Is that a condition that's applied to a weapon, or is that just... It is a deadly weapon.
It is a deadly weapon.
Okay.
It's in the spreadsheet under magical items. 9 lives stealer.
Do you want to read it out loud? Do you want me to read it out loud?
Up to you.
Sure, go for it.
Okay. So, the 9 life stealer functions as a +4 longsword. In addition, if you score a critical hit against a target that has less than 40 hit points, you may expend a level of enchantment from the weapon to automatically kill the target. If this weapon reaches 0 levels of enchantment, it automatically regains all levels of enchantment, but loses this effect.
What's that called?
9 life stealer.
How many levels of enchantment does it start with?
Has... uh, 5 levels of enchantment. But be wary. There is a curse upon this one. Use it at your own peril.
What sort of curse?
I am not an enchanter. The curse has been placed by a true master. It is well hidden. It may not even be something that you would ever find out. It may be cursed for a specific person. It may be cursed in a way that must be activated under specific effects. The person who cursed this sword, well, the touch of Vulcus lies upon it.
Did you say that out loud?
Yep. Now remember who carried this sword before you, and their relationship with Vulcus.
Mommy wife.
This husband.
Alright, the husband, it's all of them.
It's a new word that you never want to be applied to you. Does the capybara get a question? The capybara's like, how do I rule the world? And we're all like...
I've never tried to speak into Ringo's head.
Who knows how evil she is?
There's just screams. The terrible, terrible screams.
Roll an insanity check for me.
Lord Dragon, I have no wish that I would desire to place upon you. I desire to continue living a little longer. I'll leave it at that.
I'll just pat him on the shoulder. What, you think the dragon's gonna kill you?
I think the dragon might blink wrong and kill us.
Please don't sneeze in our general direction. That is my request.
And, well, I can't say that. I mean, money is always a fantastic thing. I'll happily, should you have some extra gold lying around, I have a ship that's running a little low on the water. I could, a little extra money to effect repairs would never go amiss. It should, just. Or, a scale or two or a dozen.
Forever. God, we fucked up.
Very well. Some of my scales you shall have.
He just shakes and there's scales everywhere. Apparently he's just a
His
scaly
seasonal
dog.
shedding.
Which is kind of what he's going to do. He's just gonna put his head down and just rub it against the ground for a moment and lift it up. And there's
942 scales.
88 scales. Each one twice this table.
Oh my gosh.
This entire table?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. This in length, twice in.
What would you
Camera
say,
can't
like
see table. It's
8
from...
by 8 or something, 9 by 9.
Yeah, thereabouts.
Lord.
We're closer to like a 10 by 7 kind of thing. A little more ovular than circle.
That's fair.
Thereabouts. And each one is thick.
That would be great armor.
Big.
I was gonna say you could
3 C's, 4
You could-
C's.
4 C's.
4 C's.
you could build some gnarly armor out of that.
And 3 eyes.
Yeah.
I would say
Big.
your diamond-plated
Big.
buzz saws do that. I'm just gonna carry it on my head.
This is now your umbrella.
Yes.
Your personal umbrella.
Yes. It's a lovely umbrella, isn't
Athletics
it?
check to lift this thing.
Magic!
Use that.
Thank you, Lord Dragon.
Good luck getting all those on your ship.
I'll help. Why not?
And
They got
toes.
ghosts. Not ghosts.
How strong are ghosts?
We honestly don't know how many ghosts the Raya has.
Every single
At least
ghost.
6.
Which single one it?
At least 6, exactly. There's oars and paddles. And then there's Steven. Those 3. That
the
we know
one,
of.
the one we got the tickets from,
Yep.
who isn't any of the 3 that we've...
He's not a ghost. I thought he was.
No, he's an actual
He was
person.
an actual. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've seen at least like 12 or 15
Yeah.
people.
We also had a few people on the boat that brought us over here. So.
That's true.
We're just
We've only named 3 of them though.
Only 3 of them
Only
stood
3
out.
of them.
Because Steven walks this way up the stairs.
Off the side of the boat.
He doesn't know how ghosting works yet.
He's new to this. He's
Every
only 12
time
years old.
we see him, he progressively gets better to where when he starts to walk, he's halfway in the boat. Until eventually it's just his head. He's like, I've done it!
We just see him walking sideways up the stairs.
He just goes up the wall at some point just to mess with people.
These side characters put so much.
Yep.
Don't kill them all.
It's a ghost already
He's already
dead!
died.
Can't kill him twice.
The worst thing is they can
Yeah.
put in a jar.
He can be stuck down a hell. Adventured in hell to save Stephen.
We know some people who went to hell.
You do.
They
You and
met
I
Satan.
do.
So does he.
I guess that's true.
What are you doing? Talking to God? Is he trying to tell you to kill people? Yeah, that's not God, that's Satan. Hi, Satan. Hi, boys.
How's Kaziku?
Is he behaving?
How's the wife? Was he there for the wedding?
How's your mom? Is he finally
Pick up,
ungrounded?
Kasika picks up. Hey, how's your mom doing?
You need some more cheese with blood on
Still working on the blog post. That's not a whole campaign.
You grew into that.
It's like 30 minutes.
What?
Now.
We made that 4 minutes like a living hell. Literally.
You're right, I did.
More
I was-
than it already was.
At
Well,
the
yeah.
same time, I was providing him with substance, but I was also making him gluten or
Dairy.
dairy.
Well, we turned him back into a
Lactose.
lactose and then made him
Lactose.
lactose intolerant.
He can never stand the taste of cheese ever again.
Never sees Cav again.
He just
Door in face.
It doesn't matter. He'll just get more cheese shoved down his gullet. Cat doesn't care.
God, you got a weird relationship with that dude.
punch through the door with cheese in it.
Take your cheese. Your daily dose of cheese.
You're not my
It's part of your 3-course meal.
Oh dear.
Moving on.
Yeah. Now, do you all wish to disembark?
Where are we going? Disembark from word. Where are we going?
Do you say that?
I'm wondering, out of character, what are we disembarking from?
Good question.
That's actually a good question.
We're going from here to the school, I think. Potentially.
Well, we don't know that.
Our characters don't know.
Yeah, okay.
I'll ask, what are we disembarking from?
The planet.
I'm sorry?
What?
No, who knows?
As we go past this blue ship
Just
in
so
the sky.
nonchalant. The planet. Duh. You guys stupid? Have you not been listening to what I've been saying? Shit, what was I saying? In head and out of head. Crap.
Have you read Hitchhikers?
Yes.
All of 5 of them?
No. First 3.
Inside Out House?
As far as I
Hmm?
got.
Inside Out House in Dolphin? In the one that makes for all the fish?
Yes. Yes.
That.
Yes.
Where we're going?
Yes.
I mean, it's not like we got anything better to do other than kill some shadow people on an island.
Yep. So how does this work? Do we just get it in your mouth, or...
Gross.
You may sit on my back.
Well, thank you.
I don't know, the staff might be more comfortable in your mouth.
I'll send the Raya with this treasure back to the island to keep things going. And do you have the other ship?
Yeah, it's at a dock.
Still have 4.
It's not important. We paid for it for...
You might or might not have some real people there.
that are gonna work on the island.
Yes.
Ghosts are real people too!
We might have also killed all of them.
We might have some living people.
Or you might
Waiting
have some
to
new
board
ghost
this
recruits.
ship.
Do we all need like signs that say ghosts are people too?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry if I offended any ghosts out there.
Yeah, Casper's pissed off right now.
Please don't go haunt my house.
That poltergeist that was going to your house, no longer going to your house.
Thank God, Cinnamon will finally be able to sleep at night.
I'm gonna try and contact Volcus in my head really quick after he says off plan. I'm gonna be like, what's big, tall, and blue talking about?
Big, tall, and blue.
Is he not blue? Am I blind?
No, he definitely black.
Am I black? Oh, I might
He
be a
looks
little...
blue on the
He does look blue.
map.
kinda looks-
He's very
Okay.
definitely
Yeah.
blue on this
He's-
map.
I mean, there are parts that look black and parts that
He's
look blue.
kind of a shiny tinted black.
He's midnight blue.
Okay, what's big, tall, and scary talking about?
Oh, well, I believe that he's going to take you to a school of shadow magic that is, well, kind of not on the planet, but kind of is, and yeah.
Like-
Not fun to explain.
Oh dear. Okay. Like off, like inner realm, kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A realm within a realm. Within a realm.
I don't think I ever asked.
As it's next to this realm.
I don't think I ever asked us. Is shadow magic? That anything? Do you do anything with shadow magic, or is that a? Oh, okay.
Sometimes.
That is a response when no.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, sometimes. Okay.
All right. The Raya lowers down and settles on the pond as the dragon rights himself and lowers an enormous paw for you all. Climb in.
I'll climb up on his paw.
Who's all coming with us? Just us?
I mean, Azazel will climb on as well, and Raya will climb
Raya,
in.
are your people going to look for the people at port?
Yes, I already let them know.
Oh, she's coming with us too?
Oh, cool.
What about Valera?
She's just in the background picking out her nails.
So you don't have enough people to play. You're adding more. Perfect.
Valeria just goes and gets on the boat. She's like, screw this.
She's like, can I get back in the sword, please?
No, I believe that you all can go to that hoity-toity school. I left them for a good reason.
Did she get anything for the dragon?
She didn't do anything. She stood
Who
there.
knows how many mental conversations that he had going on at one time? You think he can only talk to one person in that brain of his?
That was a big noggin.
That's
Time
horrifying.
means nothing to him.
That is also fair.
I'm more horrified what he was talking about with Valeria.
Right, the
Hey,
unspoken.
when I bring him to the school, you want to go get lunch? When I come back, they're going to be there for a while, and then I don't need to bring him back. You look a little hungry. You look starved.
Should I leave the capybara? Is she going to be safe coming with us?
The dragon
You could
might
either
get hungry.
send with the Raya or bring with.
I'll bring her with. Might
Okay.
as well. There's no reason
That's
not
not
to.
even like
All
a
right.
peanut. That's like a crumb.
You all,
That's why he hasn't eaten us
You're the
yet.
only one that heard that.
no, I heard you. You all climb up into the dragon's paw, and he raises you up to his back.
No more. You fucked with the pillars too much?
TPK.
TBK and new campaign.
That's what we get.
Bread, milk. Milk bread.
And the dragon, Garabor, lifts up into the sky. It's a jostling ride for the moment as all four of the wings begin to beat. And then he raises up and up. And then takes off at an insane pace. There goes your island. There goes Sypet. There goes the other side of the lake of Sypet.
We're just hanging off, and this is what we're doing in the background. Just flailing around.
Oh, there went the... Looks like a couple armies over there. Oh, look! We're over the major ocean now, instead of just, lakes. Well, we just crossed the entirety of Sypet in 15 seconds. And you guys see, looming ahead of you, the massive, unexplored mountain in the center of Chrysanthia. And it is very rapidly approaching. And then he turns and goes around it. Once. Twice. 3 times. And as you start to go around the 4th time, all of the space around you just begins to shift. The mountain wraps all around you. And then snaps back. And you are looking over a vast expanse of ash. And you see an enormous crater with a black building situated in it. And that is where we'll end for tonight. Thanks for watching our Pillars of Sypetia video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and feel free to check out our other campaign going on right now, the Library of Taba. We're a pretty great group over there, and we look forward to seeing you in both places. Thanks for watching again. Tune in next time.